Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays another Crab's Treasure. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry for the delayed start tonight. I had to deal with the dog being terrified of fireworks and he didn't want to go potty outside, so I did my best to make sure that he did, and because of that we ran a little bit over time trying to get him medicated and whatnot after that, because I do that right before he goes to bed. So anyway, on yesterday's stream, we continued exploring seemingly the vast majority of the so-called sands between, which is kind of fun. I sequence broke some places in there, I'm pretty sure, because I don't have access to breaking the pinkish purpley blocks. And then I proceeded to go through the Evergrown Grove, whatever it's called. And then I also fought this crab bucket monster in the sand something veil. Anyway, I'm really bad at remembering names, as you guys hear me say almost every stream at this point. So anyway, welcome back in everybody. We have Asnex, Whitney, and Mao nice and early. Well, I guess a little bit normal time at this point, but anyway, appreciate the patience. Yes, I have tried to give Krill a gun mode just to see what that was about, but I'm not about that life. I'm not no ranged character. I do melee. So, in addition to fighting the crab bucket boss, I beat the boss in this area, and that wasn't too bad. Really, just the vast majority of the time was spent combing over the sands between and attempting to pseudo-sequence break things. And speaking of, like, sequence breaking things, I don't know if what I was doing here sequence broke the veil area, or if I go from there into here. I don't know. The progression of this game might be fine. I don't know if I'm actually sequence breaking things or not. I do know killing the one crab monster at the beginning of the sands between did sequence break things a little bit, but beyond that, I am just kind of a little bit confused. So, okay. I fought the things in here yesterday, but I didn't fully explore this area, so there's more to see. Gold treasures. That's probably a costume of some sort. And Asnex, have you played this game? It's kind of funny how everybody seems to know about that hidden gun mode, but I had no idea. Hot moonshine. So we've got another purple block there, but I know I can't destroy purple blocks yet, so could I possibly get up there? Not with this type of jump. Maybe if I got up that way? That seems like a bit of a tall order. I guess pun intended. You've never played it? But you knew about the give Krill a gun mode? That's funny. I feel like if I could get a little bit of a foothold on this, I could jump from this tree up to those ledges. But I don't think the game's gonna let me. So then I might need to figure out something else. It says progression is one of the most difficult things in game dev because you basically have to predict behavior. Yeah. I wonder if there are certain spells or skills that I could use to allow me to jump higher. So maybe the second best bet would be to jump on top of that tire and then try to get around that way. Or maybe if I just progress normally, I'll get that upgrade in this area. Who knows? The forbidden third option. Play the game like a normal person. Oh. That was actually a heck of a lot easier than I was expecting. This is even easier than I was expecting. That's kind of what I expected. Okay. So then... let's go up here. Oh, that didn't let me jump? Okay. We're fine. Oh, I made it. Made it the one time. What the heck? Alright, well, let's just do it this way. Ah, okay. So I start sliding over there. Alright. Hey, Stella, nice to see you again. You'll have both people who miss the obvious path and the one who will try the most not to go the intended path. I'm the latter. Yeah, one of the reasons why I really enjoy Super Mario Maker is because you learn so much about players and how they play games, and then trying to make a level that will appeal to everybody becomes quite an interesting challenge when you have people who are almost deliberately blind and others who just kind of like try to speed through things. I think I might have soft locked myself. Could always just use the slowest slide button and go back to the beginning, I guess. So if I can get up here, I can get to the top. Nope, not that way. Jeez, guys, I feel like the devs don't intend for people to come this way. Alright, got it. Hey, I got a cotton ball, a fuzzy absorbent ball. Decreases footstep sounds. Oh, that could be quite nice. So now I can go for those stealth attacks. And now I also don't need to worry about that purple block. Hashtag worth. Devs, what do they know? They know how to piss me off. Nah, game dev is no joke. Until I make jokes about it. was like, what's barking? And then I realized it's the little pets that I have, isn't it? Should have used probiotic. I forgot I had that. Somehow. Ah. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Attack, bruv. Right. The probiotic regeneration saved me. There's people that have a brain cell playing in the game, and then those who have infinite galaxy brains compared to the devs who play. I mean, of course, not every game has to be ridiculously complex or anything like that, but if I ever make my video about Super Mario Maker 2, like, one of the ways you could kind of player-proof your levels is by playing it with a speedrunner's mentality in mind, playing it trying to pick up all of the coins that you have throughout the level and things like that, not relying on indicators in any capacity. Then there's also playing it so that you deliberately avoid all coins and indicators. And then you could give your level to somebody to stream and then be impressed by how they completely thwarted your expectations despite all of your best efforts. And being outdoors so long with my dog pretty much after sunset has just gotten me bitten the hell up by bugs, mosquitoes. That's not fun. Eggshell, the fragmented egg of a creature from far beyond the waves. Fortify. Okay. That destroys attack, but it apparently gives me 10 more umami. Yep, okay. Stella, it's you, the half brain cell. How has your explorations in the scary game gone? Stella, were you the game journalist that got outplayed by the pigeon? I could get up there if I wanted, for whatever reason. Got more snipers over there. He's trying to get me. It's the Shrine of a Mana. Right, so before doing all that, let's go back to the first section of the area and make sure that I've explored that a bit more thoroughly. Which there's a treasure over here. Found Barbara Ann. Oh no! Okay, I thought I was about to jump off a cliff like that. Uh-oh. Heal. Ah! There's an evil dude. Well, that was extremely close. Okay, the dog fishes got the sniper. That's all I needed. So this is where I first came from. That's where the boss arena was. I don't need to drop down there. So I think this area is explored. I think in a way the probiotic can be thought of as a on-demand rally, because if I get my health back from using it and attacking enemies gives me more umami charges. Oh, that jerk! I was going to use that to try to get up there. I'll be able to get it. That's not what I meant to say. Oh, it worked. Hair claw. Okay. So you beat the scary game and the DLC? Not 100% though. No need to 100% always. Mario, remember the case where Dev made a game and within 9 hours someone managed to break it to finish it in seconds? All because props Dev put for decoration and clipping the save area. I mean, wasn't Elden Ring beaten within like 10 minutes after players... Well, let me try to rephrase this. Didn't players shrink down the time to beat Elden Ring to like 10 minutes, if not less, when they figured out the zipping bug in the earliest patches of the game? And then Dark Souls 2 was like a 30-minute record. That's where I came from. It's Larry. I didn't roll through that as well as I would have liked. Peak gameplay right here. This is just the gun, but slower. Ooh, it's a house. Ooh, it's a magic. So I need to save 30,000 to get to my next stowaway. Yeah, I just feel like I take too much damage. I'm assuming Res has to be worse than Vit because this deals with status effects. So I think I'll just keep pumping up Vit for now. How did his voice go? Oh no. Oh, you've made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me? I should bash a shell in, you little... I mean... Indeed, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I've always wished to visit the Grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True. I wish to visit it in better times. But better late than ever. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. Sure, why not? Tell me about history. I could use a break. I'm sure you've heard by now the recent tragedy in this village. Yeah. But it may surprise you to learn that this place dates back to the old ocean. The old ocean? The old ocean, indeed. Long before anyone we know was hatched. When all was kingdoms and fiefdoms and other various doms. When the trash had just begun to fall. Back then, this was a village of sorcerers. Sorcerers? Like, doing real magic? Who's to say? But it bothered their king enough that he ordered them slain, I say. Wow, that's horrible. It's history, my friend. With enough time, anything horrible simply becomes interesting. I guess. Anyways, it was always rumored that a few practitioners of the old ritual survived. If I could find even a piece of text from the old ocean, it would make my tide, I say. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. Besides, we're here to find a map piece. Onward and upward, I say. Alright. Sorcerers with extra special text. So I could explore up there because I haven't been there yet. Yeah, why are they shiny? That's probably a shortcut, huh? I feel like I could probably just make that jump. Oh, not like that. Ooh, baby. Almost made it. Oh, I deserve that now. All right. So the zip any % record is 3 minutes 42 seconds. That's super fast. Oh, this no, it's not higher. This is what being stubborn gets you, chat. Get you stuck. Elden Ring's a famous anticipated game, and that took days. That was an unknown indie game that wasn't even a day out. In some ways, it's kind of easy to break indie games because they have less dedicated resources to stop that kind of thing compared to a game like Elden Ring, perhaps. Oh, if I could get on top of this spoon. Well, not like that. If I could get on top of the spoon, it'd be game over. For them, not me. Ooh. Hey, Mendacious Cat, welcome back in. Spoons are powerful utensils. I've got another of those purple thingies that I could just jump over. Literally, though. Now the question is, can I get back if I do this? YOLO. I almost set myself off the edge of the cliff. There's a pizza box. Hey Halo, how's it going? Welcome back in. What's this about spoons? If I could jump over a spoon, I could cat in the cradle the moon. Don't you know? Oh, so this is the intended way for me to get there. I forgot about that already. Talk about goldfish memory. I just saw this nice shiny crystal and thought, why not? The Pokemon. Looking for more hidden things, just in case. I did fight that guy, didn't I? I think I did. Did I go there? I don't think I did. Oh, okay, yes I did. This is where we got this thing. So this must be the intended way to get to those snipers. Aha, I was just blind and I didn't see those up there before. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Now we got the steam on our side. Did not notice those before. Right. Nightbot calling me out right at the perfect time. Don't have enough poise, boys. Oh. I dodged too soon. Probably should have died for that.
Wait!
He grabbed me. The dogs did more work than I did. So I'm gonna jump on top of the spoon because it's silly. And apparently I just hate progress in the most normal way possible. Wait a second, can you jump on shells? Kind of. That might be useful to know at some point. Oh. That'll make things easier. Oh, made it. Shortcut discovered. Who needs shortcuts when you can do things the hard way? I'm assuming it was just around the corner. Yeah. What the hell is that? That looks like a garden hose over there almost. That seems too big compared to the forks and whatnot. Is this a shell? It's sushi! Cascadia roll. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. A sacrificial altar intended to be devoured whole along with a living crab by a great beast of the sands between. Gives me some umami. Wait, did I not have a shell on? Wait, no, where is my Yakult? There it is. So I got that unlocked. So this should be the way forward, so we could turn around. Wait, is this another boss? Seems like it. Definitely seems like it. So before that, let's go back. Pizza crust. Mao, you don't know if it's easier or harder to make progression in a procedurally generated game? I mean, it depends on the nature of the progression. If you have procedural progression, you just have a roguelike, essentially. But if you want to have, like, a more dedicated type thing, then I could see that actually being a lot more difficult in some ways. Maybe... I don't know. Difficult to be balanced, because RNG just kind of screws balance, regardless. Oh. I was about to equip that... Wait a second, how the hell am I actually supposed to cross this? That I don't need to worry about this poison swamp because I have the yogurt? But apparently I do need to worry about the poison swamp. How did I miss? Is that a lie? Am I gonna get her for this? No. I did not attack that time, but okay. Ooh. Skill points. I already have full things. I'm good. So this will take me to the purple block that I promptly ignored and worked so hard to get around. Fries! Oh, it's an ammo gus. I could have just hopped over that thing. Okay, at least they made that slightly difficult. Well, not really. So I could have just gone that way. Let's try, or no, maybe not in this guy. Have I fought one of these? Apparently so. Red claw, crystal. Hey Chadwick, how's it going? Welcome back in. Doing fairly well. How about yourself? Got him. Skill points. Another egg. So let's look before we leap, for once. These kind of climbing sections kind of make me want to play Mario again. You shot me! What a jerk. I picked up the sauce nozzle, I didn't mean it. Barbed hook. Not my valve! It's breaking! I wish there was a way I could reset the durability of the hammer shells, essentially. I didn't think about that. Actually, it's probably best that I just fell down completely into the abyss then. Hey Global, Swas Nozzle your beloved. It is pretty good. I enjoy the utility of having probiotics in my gut ecosystem, so I use that, but if I was not using the yogurt, the sauce nozzle would definitely be a contender. Wait, did I land there? Is that where I came from? What is going on here? Okay, yes, that is the way I came. So they just have a little bit of a redundancy in getting back and forth. I can appreciate that. Bonk. The idea that a solo cup makes you hit harder while you're underwater is just kind of funny to me. I just expected it to be so much water resistance that it's kind of negligible. Aha. Alright. You heard a funny ruckus? Your cat caught a June bug? And you're letting it have it? Ew. I wonder how they got the name June bug. Is it because they tend to spring up around June? Definitely seen them earlier than that. Wait, can I use this? No. Just seemed extra glowy, and I'm assuming the reason for its glowingness must be to... Okay, yeah. Signify the path. Right. There's another shortcut hook. They were named after June Delaney, whom you just invented right now for this joke. I was like, I don't know about that. Chadwick's cast are like built-in pest control. Maybe. Chadwick, you hate June bugs then? Oh, we have, what's her name? Maudville. I know that's not it. I know it started with an M. Milady. All right, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Did. Kiddo, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure. But that don't make it simple. Sorry. I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. But mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from these poor souls that they forgot for good. So what happened to the people here? Heck if I know precisely, kiddo. But we hear about this sort of thing more and more. Whatever this gunk really is, or where it comes from, it's spreading, and fast. I grew up in a village an awful lot like this one. Every day, I'll hear about this sort of thing happening to the folks I grew up with. At least you and your kids are safe in New Carcinia, right? If you believe the doomsayers in the reef, you ain't even safe in your cod-dang tide pool, kiddo. According to them, sooner or later, the whole ocean's gonna turn out like this shell hole. Well, do you believe them? You don't, right? Let's move on, kiddo. We're gonna have to keep fighting. No two ways about it. But that don't make it right, and it don't make it easy. Promise me you'll remember that. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's alright, Krill. Let's keep moving. Water bugs? Chinese beetles are the biggest ones you have, Global? I just confuse those with water bears, the tardigrades. I'm like, those are microscopic. That's the biggest thing he has to deal with. grab me. It's fine, I'm healing. Oh yeah, that damn move. Hey, got a lamprey. That's actually really nice, because now I can increase my life leech to 6. Not that it really matters too much when I've got this probiotic cheese method. What is this? Nope. Coffee pod. Oh god. The seemingly ridiculous vessel that once contained a powerful elixir. I really like the lore on this. I mean, not just like this item, but just like the silly little lore in the game. Which I kind of wish that some people treated FromSoft lore a little bit more like this, whereas, like, sure, you're probably getting a lot of accurate information, but if they treated it with as much skepticism as I think should be applied to things like this, it can probably lead to a healthier relationship with the lore of the community. But who knows? Of course, that's my bias there. Morning Buzz. A jolt from a warm beverage that increases attack speed for a short duration. Ooh, that could be quite nice. Hey, Blazeworks, how's it going, man? How was your pod earlier, by the way? I'm excited to check that out tomorrow. Don't tell Global that the water bugs aren't harmless. Can do, brother. There are water bugs called toe biters. They got big pinchers on the front. They look threatening. It went super well? Nice. I caught a tiny bit of it. Release the full vid in a couple days? Aw. Why are you holding out, bro? Get back to editing right now. No, it's all good. So Global, the water bugs are called Oriental cockroaches. That sounds not great. Let me look this up. I don't think I've heard of that. I wonder if they're actually from the Orient or if it's just one of those random names that ignoramuses came up with. What is their habitat, their region? They do kind of look like cicadas almost, but like they almost look like a cross between a typical cockroach and a cicada. Oh no, these pictures make it look way different. Their habitat is your house, Global. My condolences. Google a toe biter. They're frightening. I'm good. Not that I'd be frightened. It's just I already spent too much time looking at the water bugs. So that the slide will take me all the way down to the bottom, which I don't want to do yet. So I guess the next step is to get the skill crystal and then go down the hose. Oh my goodness. Is this one of those like little plastic toys that would just like flip up if you turned it upside down after you inverted it? Oh man, what a walk down memory lane. I don't know how widespread it was, and it definitely like went bankrupt, so it's not a thing anymore. But I remember going to Shakey's and getting these kind of toys, having fun with them as a kid. Damn man, Shakey's and arcades like that. I guess Chuck E. Cheese is still around. I'm just wondering like how much that is even a thing for kids nowadays. Global said, oh hell no, yeah, definitely not those things, thank God. Alright, now I'm kind of morbidly curious. Wonder if we're gonna like get any treasure to hit as we slide down this thing. This is really cool, the kind of variety in their levels. Oh my goodness, there's physics. Oh, is that it? This looked way bigger from the bottom side. Oh, no, maybe I'm in a different spot, because I don't think I would have given up if I'd seen that yellow thing. Okay, so I didn't see the yellow thing because I got distracted by all this other stuff. That's where the boss is. So I need to figure out a way to get up there. If I'm gonna have to jump down from the top to get there, I guess that could work. Oh, there's a waterfall thing? Maybe there's a treasure there. Could I swim up that? Mario style? Nope. Stella says it's kind of cute. Global said, oh, hell no. And Stella's like, it's cute. Stella might like the film Beetle Queen Conquers Tokyo. I only know if Dolphin Conquers Japan. Water crack roach. That sounds funnier than I think you may have intended. So where are my shortcut things? Is that just a trick of the light? Okay, that's a trick of the light. I was hoping there's like a treasure in there, which there might be. Anyway. Let's heal up and then go back up. Unless I have a better way to get on top of this. I think it'll probably just be faster to go this way. Look at what a Sarapaus is. It'll give me nightmares. Why would I want nightmares? So we use that as the reference. Okay, gotta aim for the pizza boxes. I made it. Oh no! You're coming to get me? Shark Tooth. Sharks lose up to 40 of these a week, so they really aren't that special. Plus 20% charged attack damage, 22 attack required. I do use a lot of charged attacks, to be fair. Right, now I'll go heal up. And then prepare for this seemingly boss battle. Alright, Ask Next, thanks for joining us. You take care. Yeah! Sarapaw equals wood saw? Wait, so Sarah Angel is a wood angel? But she's white. I know your cats let your June bug go, Chadwick. My condolences. Let me look up these crazy bugs, apparently. So what's the first one? Toe biter and then Sarapaw? You know what? I should probably be doing this in incognito mode, because I don't need Google thinking that I'm some bug enthusiast. Toe biter. Bug. Yeah, that looks like a big little jerk. Those ones don't bother me too much. It's kind of weird how sometimes, like, the bigger the bug is, the less creepy it can be sometimes. And then a Sarapaw. Oh, those look similar almost. Got long antennae. Damn, they're as big as your hand, though, sometimes. Some of them. That's not cool. Both of them fly? Okay. Alright. Let's see what this is about. Feels like a Crash Bandicoot level. It's Larry, but actually Larry. Alonry. Hakia Intimidation Grab. I should have swapped out my weapon shell, perhaps. What the hell is that? Oh, I got frightened. Wait, why did I get frightened? Oh, it's one of the face crabs. I see. Wait, do the fish break his posture? Is that why I was able to do that? Because I felt like I was not hitting him well. Oh, he has a phase 2 cutscene. I was like, why am I not attacking him? He's kind of angry. How my man's is dual wielding. Oh, he's got like the Wakizashi long sword samurai type thing going on. Did I just perfect it? Pollution scoured. Stainless relic. Oh, it's the Mappius. The little chopstick sleeve. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't feel like I'm super overpowered despite having sequence broke a little bit. Could have healed a lot during that fight, huh? Hey, thanks for the GG, Stella. I'll get my bit to 10 and then keep pumping up attack. A thimble. I think this is a piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. I don't know how this person sound. Oh, they were the first guard. A brilliant display. You may have promise yet, vagabond. There you are. I could have really used your help beating that guy. I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. Hey, Meow Laser, welcome back in. How you doing tonight? You're still going forward, then? Don't you want to see what's on the map? Map? Yeah, the treasure map. Everyone's talking about it. And I'm the first one to this piece. When I head back to New Carcinia to slap it in, everyone's gonna think I'm the coolest. So you've come here for such dribble. I expected better. Count your wealth in victories, not in plastics, and you shall live a truer life. Yeah. Okay. If later you learn what true value is, follow me deeper into this village. Perhaps the master of the grove will teach you too. Although, I would not count on it. Alright, so I guess there's more to the grove? So they want me to go to the city now, but I want to know what this master thing is about. Did we just beat a boss? Yes, I no-hit one-shot the guy. That one was tough for you? Maybe I just had to get good from getting my face stomped in by the other boss in the open world. This is cool. What is this? Like, nautically, I don't know what this is. My shell's badly damaged. Attack the dude in front of you, please. Ship Klawa. Wait, which is the way forward? I wanted to not go the way forward. Oh, so this is probably not the way forward if you just have the skill thing over here. Alright. Whoopsies. I walked off because I looked at chat. Now you haven't seen any large bugs lately? What's the discussion? Chadwick's cat caught a June bug. Then everybody was comparing their local fauna to each other. Oops, I should have, you know, let's just cheat a little bit. Put this guy on if I can. Wait, where's my phone thingy? Put this guy on if I can. I just stopped in the midst of the air to snack on my probiotics. A lot of fireworks tonight. I wonder if streaming is kind of helping my dog, because if I'm just talking calmly and normally. Because he's done a lot better this year than some previous years. Although he's been getting a little better every year. I'm pretty sure California has some pretty gnarly bugs of its own that Meow Laser can compare with. Where do I want to go? Let's check out this cave first. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. The original. Ooh, only 120 calories. Oh, but this one says 60. So that must be 2 servings worth, the other one. No, you don't have bugs that big, at least not near you. Which part of California are you from again? I thought you were to the south. Wait, you talked about Oakland, so maybe you're more like by the Bay Area. $150 calories a serving is insane, considering a serving of butter is small, right? No, I don't remember how many calories are in like 1 serving of butter. Or wait, how big is a serving of butter? It's like a tablespoon. 150 would be quite a lot, but I mean, butter isn't great in huge quantities. But I don't think it's like 150. That seems kind of obscene. Maybe it's lard. I don't think I've ever had lard. Wait, what the heck? So I need to figure out how to get up there. Oh. Never mind. Meow, you're on the coast halfway between LA and San Francisco. Okay, so around like San Jose, Monterey area. Carmel. Mendacious, the butter you have is 80 calories per tablespoon. See, that sounds a bit more believable to me. Cool, we get another hook. I still have not bothered... Oh, maybe that's how I can deal with snipers that are annoying the crap out of me. Not bothered using the hook thingy yet. Wait, what is this? Ham tin. A shell too thick and heavy to be worn by most hermit crabs. The inside holds an intoxicating smell. Pop off. Okay. It's a large one. The stick butter is 100 per tablespoon. Damn, I guess that is quite a bit. So I need to find another way up there, unless... I don't think that's gonna work. Can I get up there? No. So I need to find another way around. Alright. He attacks so much faster on the netting. This is just a shortcut. Alright. Stick butter for baking usually, and the tub butter for everyday use. Oh, so the tub butter is probably spreadable butter, and so the constitution? The makeup of it is probably a little bit different as a result. I should have just fell. As vegetable oil for softness, you can see that being a little bit less directly fatty. Okay. I need to sit up straight. Thank you, Frederick. You're gonna break my shell. I need to rally more. Oh, there's a house right there. Oh, shell shot. I was gonna try to do my skedaddle attack. Oh. That's a Dark Souls boss, butter of man. Mendacious, you've made your own butter before. You're very creamy and tasty. Did you like manually churn it, or do you have a tool for that? Oh, I should probably go purchase a new skill or two. Is it the moon snail again? The hermit crab returns prepared to augment his abilities. Alright, so what should I go with? Natural defenses, dispatch. I wonder what constitutes an umami-based attack. If the tentacle thing works for it, that could be quite nice. Damn, I'm kind of getting close to the end of these. No, let's just improve our umami. As this world crumbles, all living things yearn for home. For most, that home is a place that no longer exists. For some, it is a place that never existed. Such is the plight of the hermits, forever unsatisfied, forever yearning. Oh, I have enough for the Circle of Life. Okay. Path of the Hermit. Unlock all skills on the Path of the Hermit. Many scholars describe umami as what makes up a living creature's soul. This is not entirely correct. For to describe it as such is to imply a firm barrier between the soul and the body. And furthermore, between a creature's existence and that of the ocean itself. But there is no such barrier. Umami is not each living creature, it is all. And though the hermit crab stares confusedly at his mentor, he instinctively understands this more and more with each skill he learns. Alright. That kind of worked out better than I was expecting, to be honest. So now we just have to go test this out, essentially. See if we can get free double attacks all the time. Expired Grove? Was the Curdled Village where I just came from? I'm assuming it would have to be. The Deep is soul butter? Kinda. No, you can't bother with making your own butter. Soul jugs are the heaviest parts of the soul that sinks and sticks together. Yeah. The Deep is soul butter, unironically. Oh god, your cat just put the June bug into its toy box. Alright, how do I use this? RT. I did not get an umami charge for that immediately. How much does this cost? How do I see? I thought it'd just be 2. Anyway. Curdled Village. Yummy. I don't know if I want to go through here or the Veil, the Sunken Veil, whatever it's called. Probably here is where the devs want me to go through, but the fact that I was able to jump to the Sunken Veil makes me feel like it's not completely out of bounds. And I could visit that place from the south of the Sands in Between. This is a weird place. Hook. Chip claw. Good job, dog. So do I just have that aura because of this effect? It's a dead crab. I was like, I could pet the corpse? What? Nope, it's just the pet. Pet the pet. Alright. Is that a can of Spam? No. This is ham, obviously. See? It even has it in quotes. Ham. Hampton. Fun fact, my mom can't stand ham because they had to have it so much as a child. Or when she was a child, I should specify. I know my hand's about to break. Here you go and get me, son. Oh, that's too slow. I don't know why I wasn't attacking. Get the coffee pod. I don't know how long this lasts. It feels like my movement speed went up. If my movement speed went up, that's going to be a bit of a game changer. Yes, spam is technically ham. I believe it stands for spiced ham. But I don't know. Got him. Hey, what's that laser? What the hell is that laser? I guess my dude's just had a laser on him. Can't see in here. Oh, the scary laser's gone. That's all that matters. Charge. Alright, so maybe those weren't the little bubbly toys that I thought they were. I do like the skedaddle counterattack. I think the fact that it has a special animation that goes along with it lets you know that you're doing the skedaddle properly is helpful. Alright. Ooh, shortcuts. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. Ooh. Special treasure. Shark egg. Hey, Corn. Nice to see you again. Crab people. Hawaiians love spam? Very true. Very, very true. Howlies. Funny way to spell that. Wait, can I go up there? Probably not with this drop. Anyway. Tin can, my man. So we got some fish hooks up there. It's a skull! That's super cool. Another chance. The skull of an alien being from beyond the waves. Another chance. Activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. So I have to activate it. This does give me an attack and umami buff, so that's kind of cool. That doesn't look as cool as I was hoping. I guess my mind has been corrupted by Mega 10 games where you have like things popping out of the eye sockets and stuff. Oh, so this is probably the actual way forward. So before doing that, let me continue to check out the settlement area. Thought I saw a scary laser again for a second. You're impressed I know that word? I was stationed in Hawaii. He's trying to get me. I do like their Tic Tac magazine cartridges. This is really neat. That's not as neat. Save me. That makes perfect sense then. Then the question becomes, why do you know the word corn? Phytoplankton Plus. That might be nice. Anything else to do over here? Kind of glad I went back down to the settlement then. It'd be cool if you could combine the stowaways or something. Hair claw. Or two of a similar type, not just like pick and choose. That's what I want for Nightreign. So, oh yeah, speaking of Nightreign, the next Everdark Sovereign will be releasing tomorrow, the Sentient Pest. So I will be skipping at least one day of Crab Souls to go back and play Nightreign. And then I'll come back to this game. Wonder what'll happen if I pick that one up. Could I get into this house? Alright. Well, that question's been answered. Don't remember how much of this spot I explored. I feel like not much. Because I don't remember this pretty much at all. Is it worth looking more this way? Huh. But that's a crab. Okay. Okay, and that's the actual entrance I came down from. Ooh, more treasure. Do you want to make a custom character default or make custom each time you create or enter a new world? I think the easiest solution for that, Mao, would be to save presets. So if you have a custom character, like you could default to a random custom character and then have somebody save their favorites. So that way if they want to reuse a character that they like, they can. But if you want to have people have the runs feel a little bit differentiated, you could do it the other way. Did I just Goomba stomp that guy? I think I did. Oh, there's an enemy here. Corn, you have family that lived on the Big Island, while the husband was a professor at U of H. Okay. Chadwick, you have a buddy who lives in Hawaii. Moved out there with his girlfriend. They broke up. She moved back to Michigan. He's still there because he was on the lease. He regrets many choices. Is that another skull? Cow, water, gamer. Don't remember. Okay, no, this is where it first came from. So that's probably the same skull. That goes back to the boss arena. Let's climb up here. Or not. I think I've done a good job checking out the settlement. Let's just give it once more of a pass over here. Hey, okay, now I'm really glad I went back. Man, I feel like 100%ing this game is probably going to be a little bit arduous without a guide. Thimble thingy. Right, time to climb up. Or not. How am I still missing things? Not good at this whole exploration thing, apparently. Where did you possibly come from? The ground? Man, now that makes me feel a little bit more obligated to just wander around on foot everywhere. Hawaii is pretty much the most expensive place to live in the US. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Like, gallons of milk are ridiculous because, I mean, it's an island, so a lot of the amenities just get shipped there constantly, which drives prices up crazily. So bowls of cereal were essentially just like luxury items. Maybe delicacy is almost a better word. Because there's absolutely no way Hawaii could sustain itself, especially with all the tourism. Coin, you can't live there as you can't stand the island time lifestyle. I don't know, there are good and bad parts to Hawaii like everything else. I didn't particularly enjoy myself as much as I wanted to, but just because of the stress of my job. Because I like to de-stress by doing nothing, and then Hawaii is not a place where people like to do nothing. Or, at the very least, the type of nothing that Hawaiians and people in Hawaii like to do is not the type of nothing that I enjoy. Alright, so let's teleport back to the boss area, and then we'll hit the top. Village gates. Chadwick, you don't think you could handle the sun, but you're exceedingly slow in everything, so that part you can get behind. Was I there when they sent out the missile alert by accident? Actually, I was deployed when that happened. So, oh god, this is not a test. I could laugh about it a lot because I wasn't there when it happened, because it's just so damn, what's the word? Absurd? What a jerk. I was trying to pick up the banana at first, but oh well. Let's get the skull if we can. Actually, I don't remember where the skull was. There it is. I can pierce through a skull? That's kind of metal. Could have a skull at the end of my fork. Right. I can't see because of this damn text. Why am I not attacking? Maybe the weapon is just that slow. Brother! I saw that coming. Anyway. That's like one of the things that annoys me about this game is like I was holding down the button, my character literally did nothing. And sometimes that makes sense in games, like if you're already committed to an attack. But well, the text was in the way slightly. Shouldn't have been that bad to me, it seems. Like right there, I was trying to attack. Okay, maybe I was attacking. What the hell just happened? Alright, I dodged way too early. That's on me. Heal! That was a little bit strange, but we got it. Kill the Silver Knight first. Let's try and do that. Corn, you loved a vacation there, but you never lived there. That was legit kind of funny. It's absurdly horrifying. Yeah. Funny if you're 4 time zones away. Uh-oh. Well, I just learned a new mechanic. Oh, the curve on that is kind of ridiculous. There we go. That's kind of rough. Alright, at least we got a heart cult pod, which means we're more or less back at full resources. No harm, no foul. Did I ever visit Bellows? Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I was on the east side of Kaneohe Bay. So, in Oahu. So Bellows is like right next to it. If I remember correctly. I'm pretty bad with names. Let me double check a map. Oh, yeah, Bellows. I was confusing it with Lanikai for a second. I've definitely been to Bellows and Lanikai Beach. They have some fun paintball over in Bellows. You have fond memories of that beach when you were a child, and you know it was a military-only resort beach? Okay. Yeah, we also had Mando Fun Days in Bellows. Which, I mean, there's definitely worse ways to spend a Mando Fun Day. This does not look fun. Oh no, wrong button. Will it put me on the balloon thingy? Close. Bro, come on, bro. That's annoying. Actually, better idea. But that doesn't work that way. Oh, that was definitely my fault. Wait, I can grab the rope? That's probably not good. How'd the other two fall off? Can I even get back up just holding up? Okay, I literally just hold up. That kind of works. This section of the map's annoying as crap. Can't wait to die over here and have to do it all over again. So I could potentially just pause the game as I fall down. That's kind of a sizable increase. I was trying to dodge in the air. Skull cracker! You wish Nightreign had a pause for solo play? Yeah, Sekiro had it. So why not Nightreign? I wish Nightreign had a ready up system between days and nights. So that way teams could either like quit early or continue to progress. Because it feels like a really sizable time investment to just try to do one round. What's the dog doing? a fireworks factory in California went up and you feel bad for enjoying the video of some of the explosions? The factory did? I know there's definitely the botched pyrotechnic show where they pressed the all fire button instead of just like the individual fires for their test shot. And then literally everything exploded. But I've not heard about the factory. Is this recent? The hell just hit me? Oh, that jerk up there. Oh, he's gonna get me. What just hit me? What just hit me? This little guy. It's a little guy. I'm scared. Stupid rock lobster. My yogurt's about to break. It was about 2.5 hours ago? Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out. Was Patchel Bell's Canon in D major playing in the background? Wait, maybe that was more of a coconut crab than a rock lobster. Oh, come on, brothers. There's 2 of them. Okay, that worked. What is this? Anemone. Surprised it didn't break my shell, to be honest. Coconut crabs are absolutely terrifying. Yeah, but apparently they're very docile, which is mind-boggling because they are terrifying. You've seen that video of like the Australian beach family picnic getting swarmed by the coconut crabs? It's a little bit nightmare fuel, and then people are like, oh, they don't really bother people. Like, I don't want to take chances though. I should probably switch out my shell before it completely breaks. Nah, man, they ate Amelia Earhart? Okay. Didn't they actually find out, allegedly, what happened to her plane, or like where it fell? Or her remains or something? Sort of recently, but it got buried. That's how I want to do it. Oh, that's Khitan. Settlers of Khitan. I wasn't trying to do that. Ugh. It's my fault for not having that be yellow. Corn, you saw that video too? Yeah, I'm assuming it's a warehouse because most fireworks are imported from countries like China and Italy, as opposed to being domestically manufactured. Oh no! This is giving me flashbacks to a certain shark encounter. Oh crap, I've been grabbed. Can you heal, bro? Maybe I should heal again. So got those attacks. Probiotics would be great right now. Oh, thank you, Gent. I don't know why I called the game a gent, but there we have it. Okay, got both of them. Sweet. Ask and I shall receive. Wad of gum. A piece of goop that never dissolves. Slows enemies that hit you. I wonder if that works with blocking. That might be quite nice. Ooh, there's an oyster. Stainless relic. Okay, I think I just need one more to upgrade my fork. Strange not making your own fireworks. It's, yeah, as Corn says, it's always been about money. I don't know why that happened. Get back that way? Was there a hook up there? Yes. The Chinese have been making them longer than anyone else anyway. Yeah. They do have it down to a science. Hey Logos, how's it going? Where's the Elden Crab? The Elden Crab we defeated in the sands between, good sir. So now we could go visit Settlers of Crabtan. Beyond the shore. Alright, here we go. I see you chose the path of power, Vagabond. I can sense the Master's power up ahead, emanating like waves. Their unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly. Their piercing eyes flawlessly discerning their opponent's every flaw. Their sultry voice. Are you sure this person really exists? Probably. You stand to learn the Master's dominance over the waves. But when you have it, what then? Will you tip the scales of this world towards justice? Or will you, made placid by your abilities, again hide beyond society's reach? Be warned, no physical strength will protect you when the last kelp stalk shrivels and the waves cease to roll. You must cut this world apart with your power. Separate the good from the evil, or the power is worthless. Are you sure going around fighting people is the right thing to do? I get it. You're upset about what happened in Slacktide. I'd be super mad too if that happened to my friends. But the Duchess is already dead, right? Didn't you say she's the one who started it all? And you suppose it ends with her? This world is damaged, falling to pieces. Only might can force it back together. And it starts with the heads of those who treat this world as a plaything. Mark my words, little crab. Habituate yourself to violence. The future holds it in spades. Habituate yourself to violence. That's a line. The Elden Ring lobsters would tear this game apart. Maybe the final boss is literally just one of the prawns ported over same art style and all into this game. That'd be Funny. I'm assuming this might be a boss battle then, because we've got exoskeletons, unless we need to fight these things, probably. Nope. Good thing I just pet Frederick. Ah! Ah! Get this crab off of me! Crab husk. The abandoned husk of a long-gone crustacean. Decoy. Abandons your shell and causes enemies to attack it for a brief time. Let's stick with our probiotics for now and maybe switch if I need to. Oh, we got a cutscene.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's nothing for you here. Has your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend.
Grow
Square up,
keeper
devil.
I can't see. Oh, that came out quickly. That also came out quickly.
The grove will mourn at last, you knave.
Ah, that nerd was on top of the run. No, my probiotic. Please, sir.
Toss your life away. For what purpose?
Right, well, I didn't perfect or one-shot that guy. That punch should explode me. Yeah, he seems like one of those piston shrimps, whatever they're called. Pistol shrimp. The real pistol shrimp. Well, I could be a pistol crab. Forgive me, Topoda. Well, the way to beat a pistol shrimp is to crab something. Anyway.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to
Bro,
this
I
place?
hate when people shoot each other with fireworks and like Roman
There's
candles and
nothing
stuff.
for you here.
It's so dumb. It is so dumb.
Square up, devil!
So that's a 1-2 combo. I see. Attack! Attack!
You deserve your fate.
Bro, why is he doing nothing? Oh, now he attacked? Okay. I got stuck on the thing. Like, I was tapping the button and nothing had happened, which is why I was so frustrated. Alright, well, this dude's stance meter is kind of garbage, so I should be able to break him pretty easily. So I'm going to switch out my stowaways and just go for a full stance break build. Sorry, Frederick. Actually, Frederick might be key to that. So I have 2 left. I could go for more attack. Which one is it? This? Nope. Oh, this could be good. But I wanted the other one. Where the flippity floop is it? Whatever. Oh, the lug nut. Okay. Oh, it shoots a torrent of sparks, making it like a lightsaber. Still not smart.
Why the... Square up, devil!
Here in the US, we're only like a couple days away before a lot of people get to spend Their last day having 10 digits on their hands.
You deserve your fate.
I said that really awkwardly.
Toss your life
Let me
away. For what purpose?
say what I was trying to say, and then I'll focus on the boss. Considering it's July 1st, I'm sure people have already lost fingers, but it's kind of wild to go in with the foresight to this weekend knowing that it's going to be the last time that a lot of people have 10 fingers. Because so many people are going to blow off parts of their bodies or burn down their houses.
Square up, devil!
For a silly celebration. I can't see because of the stupid reef. Or not reef, but whatever you call it.
Grow for long at last, you knave.
Oh, that was an attack?
You had no respect for this grove. Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
We can get him.
Why do you sad, polluted? Square up, devil!
So I don't have enough poise for that. That's kind of what I want. More poise. I'm gonna die.
Toss your life away. For what purpose?
Didn't realize how low my HP was. But no more charge attack spamming.
Square up, devil!
Oh my goodness, look at that stagger that I'm doing already.
Grow for long. Why toss your life away?
Okay.
For what
So it looked like
purpose?
the tentacles already went away. I would have needed to do a charge attack, so I wouldn't be able to break a stance. That's right. Gotta remember how that works in this game. It's kind of more effective than I expected, though.
Square up, devil!
Okay, so I didn't fully interrupt him there.
Grow for long at last, you knave.
Damn. Chill, baby. That sucks.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
What did he just say? Oh, he knocked me out of the heal thing? Okay, I see. How did he just disappear like that? That seemed a little bit silly.
You had no respect for this grove.
Okay. That's annoying.
I shall see you to the drain.
You broke my shell, or not?
I'll break you apart.
I don't know what this is. Should have done the normal heal, I guess. Alright, this boss feels pretty interesting, right? Square up devil is not what you'd expect the wise mentor archetype to say. Well, his mind has been gunked. Turned dejunked.
What?
I wonder if decoy is the strat to use against this guy.
Square up, devil!
Okay.
Grow for long at last, you knave. I shall see you to the drain.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that just immediately breaks the shell.
Deserve your fate, monster.
I'm gonna die at that rate. Holy crap, that did so much damage.
Why toss your life away?
Got stuck on the rock? I felt like the iframe should have been fine. The tradition is being banned even though people love it. Okay, you're saying tradition. I didn't understand what you're saying at first. The secret is wearing thick clothes and eye protection, but obviously some daredevil will not do it and they'll get hurt. Now the show is banned. I mean, you have no sympathy for me. I think it should be banned.
Right.
Shooting each other with fireworks is just not smart.
Square up,
Like,
devil.
best case scenario, nothing happens, and that's not even, like, the most likely thing. Okay.
Grow for long at last, you knave.
Mistime that. Attack, bro! What the hell?
You had no respect for this grove. I'll break you apart.
You got me. I don't know why I missed.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe. I shall see you to the drain.
I need a rally. The crab broke.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Got it.
Seems like I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose. I truly thought I would perish in a cooler way, though. Fighting at least 10 or 12 guys. Well, you've earned it, petit crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh,
Okay. Treasure. Carclaw. An incredibly dense chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. Must be worth a fortune. 20,000 microplastics. Sweet. It's coconut? Okay. I thought I'd be able to use it on the batteries. Your mind is not polluted like the others, then. No, dude. I just wandered in here. Oh, and not just that. I see enveloping you a weak yet unmistakable umami current. You are full of surprises, petit crab. As an apology, how about I teach you something neat? Since the Kunk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I've been desperate for a disciple to pass on my fighting style to. How'd you like to learn the skills of a master? That sounds like it could come in handy. How do I start? We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright, let's do this. You have learned much about harnessing umami, my child. But I can see you have yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend the spiral. Oh, I'm great at spiraling. I do it all the time. Uh-huh. Tell you what. Close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean follows its own cycle. Even those that cannot see, even those that cannot think. The tide goes in and out again. This is a cycle. A cow plant sprouts, grows, and withers. This is a cycle. A crab is born and lives and dies. This is a cycle. This entire world was born at the outside of a great spiral. And one day it will reach its center and return to nothing. But this too is just one single massive cycle. If you understand and you can feel this motion all around you, then focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral. And then your abilities will be limitless. I think I'm starting to get it. Upgrade adaptations. Ooh, a psycho. Okay, so we use skill points for these. Baba Trap level 2. Deals damage over time to the trapped enemy. That can be nice. Royal Wave. Size and damage is increased of the claw. Okay. Tactical Tentacle. Size and summon duration increased. I think I like this one the most so far. Although Bobbit Trap was nice. An octopus, among the most intelligent creatures out there. Their thoughts may well be beyond our meager comprehensions, but we can certainly make use of their wild fighting style. Let those tentacles lash forth. Level 3, increased damage. Tentacle attacks heal Krill for a percentage of damage dealt. Okay, that sounds amazing. Okay, so level 3 is the max. So I could reset them. That'll probably cost a crab or a shark fin. Shark egg. Return to this place whenever you wish to hone your skills, petit crab. Absolutely, I will. And one final thing. How would you like to learn my secret technique? Secret technique? Indeed. All umami abilities are ripples of the past, and the best techniques are learned by witnessing their power directly. See where I'm going with this? If you are willing, I will teach you how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield untold power against your opponent, but you may find yourself able to break into new spaces. That sounds pretty cool. Well, it goes a little something like this. Mantis Punch. Unleash the overwhelming might of a mantis shrimp to demolish your enemies or certain umami-infused objects. Okay, so that's just another adaptation thing. Alright. The Poda is great, not gonna lie. A split second being hotter than the sun is pretty powerful. Under the water, too. Just a little plasma, no big deal. Back for more, are you? Trials of the Warrior. Her Majesty's Secret Service. Oh, is this a boss gauntlet? That's really cool. Royal Shell Splitter, Nephro, Captain of the Guard, Magista, Tyrant of Slacktitude. Or Slacktide. Let's see how this goes. Oh, so it brings me by the bosses. My shell's already weakened though. Scared. Got him. Need another yogurt pretty badly. Now I'm 10 times stronger than when I started? Yeah. Wait, we all fight them? Okay, no, this is where the dude was to begin with. So I guess I'll need to press the button to summon Nephro again? Wait, why did he not just show up? Did I break it? He's not here. I guess I have to put one of these on. What? Oh. I had to stand in the right spot. No, you! Trial survived. Oh, that was a grab. Don't kill me.
Your death will be gorgeous!
She broke my shell. I don't care. Overwhelming offense. You say that I'm not a JoJo man, and you get that, but my octopus tentacle stand is pretty strong. Ooh, now I get to be a pretty princess, the adorable heiress of a ruthless medieval regime. You can change costumes in the status menu. Yeah, I thought the octopus thing could be pretty good, and especially the fact that I get a little bit of life leech is pretty nice. Mao says, one thing you like about what they do when Krill finds a mentor is that the first step they say he has to learn is a difficult thing, and he's like, yeah, I do that already. Like, it shows his latent potential. Alright, let's see if I can't rejuvenate my durability. So, I'm going to go back to the town, finally. I will buy more stowaway spaces. And maybe go to the map thing. Chadwick, I think I spiral all the time was a mental health joke. I didn't think about spiral downwards. I guess I was thinking about it like spinning Star Wars style, doing a trick. This kind of slaps for him. Oh my god, they gave him stockings. Truly a Soulslike. The clipping bugs you? Yeah. It'd be nice if that was like a little bit of a pleat in the skirt. Maybe that's what it is, Chadwick. I don't think so, though. 2B style slitted skirt? That's got to be the headcanon, right? Oh, no, 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 no! It's not. Feels wrong jumping with him like this. Alright, I'm gonna switch back. Ruthless waves ain't taking you then, scrap. Oh, I do have 3. Oh, no, I don't. But let's go talk to the prawn shop owner. Sell some of our junk. I'm gonna krill you. It's got 1 L, unless you're trying to make us into a fish. I used to live near the Grove, you know. Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around there. So I only need 4,000, so I can sell 8 of these. Oh, it doesn't memory save. That's so damn annoying that it's only 1 at a time. So 25,000, 35,000, 55,000. Okay, so I might be able to buy the next one as well. Mom says you fought a big buff crab with a huge sword. What was it like? Was it tough? So it does cost 40k? Ahoy there, traveler! Pull up a cork and stay a while. I was wondering if their, what do you call it, inventory would update. Doesn't truly seem to. So I guess I will go sell to 40 grand. Actually, do I need to? Maybe I don't. Wait, this costs 5? Oh, right, because of the phytoplankton giving me umami back. I'm curious to know if that works with blocking. So I have space for 2 coster. Actually, maybe I should work on the sponge thingies. Because then I could keep the, what do you call it? The tentacle thing going. And then if this doesn't work, I could use one of the lampreys for more, what do you call it? The thing. The thing! The life leech. Actually, I might be fine with my stowaway amount right now. So, well, do I even really have anything more than 4 right now, other than this? Okay, so I'll just save my money. This could be nice. So let's go to the upper crust. All the sellable items are claws. Can I buy stuff from that guy? Yeah, but it's mostly just like shark eggs and hooks, which I haven't used a lot of the hooks yet. I have a ton in my storage. No, you're surprised they didn't make a boss that is a crab with limbs growing in the wrong places? Because it's a thing that could actually happen in nature. Oh, yeah, Chadwick asked if you saw the crab basket boss. So there's like a bunch of crabs in a deep fryer basket. And that's kind of what you're talking about, but not really. Let's talk to this dude now. Hey, I brought back a piece of that map. Fantastic. Go ahead and place it in, and I'll do my best to interpret it. Do my eyes deceive me? You've brought back a map piece. Here I was poring over literature trying to discern its exact location if you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say. Well, I got it all right. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kinda smart. Kinda, you little whelp. I mean... Yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say. Aha! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it. Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their saltwater knows that such a building exists in Flotsam Vale to the east of here. Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? No chance we'll find that one before him, then. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Oh, he's got the Rubik's Cube on its back. That's funny. Well, we tried. The house always wins, don't it? You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk. Give up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey, hold on. Who said any of you could look at the map at all, huh? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all up against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. So let's us little folk beat him to the punch first, and then we could argue all we want, okay? Alright. I guess you have a point. See y'all in Flotsam Vale then? See you there. Shell with it. Guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. You have the look of victory on your face, I say. Yeah, it was tough, but exciting. Let's see what comes next. I'm kind of stoked. I meant to talk to them before I did that. That was an accident. This is messed up, because I've already killed that guy. It appears the next piece is guarded by the massive monster roaming the sands between. Oh, I just killed that guy. Beg your pardon? Yeah, the big monster's the guy who had this piece. That's not where I told you to go next, child. I guess I got a little distracted. I see. Well, it won't be a problem. Proceed to Flotsam Vale like I told you, and you should get your claws on that next piece. Okay, I rather enjoy that. They anticipated some people sequence breaking a bit. Kind of wish this one came out first. Anyway. Remind me where I'm going? The next piece is located in Flotsam Vale, Shellfish's Corpse company town, owned by Roland himself. Its entrance is located east of the sands between. If you meet me there, hopefully I can shine a bit more light on where it may be found. So what's your deal anyway, pal? Is some kind of in-shell or what? In-shell? In-shell or what? Huh? A what? You know, a guy who just stays in the shell all day. Someone who doesn't care about normal cool guy things. Like getting women or the stock market. Well, I guess I don't really care about one of those. I've never heard of the other one. You've never heard of women? Oh boy, we've got a lot of work to do. Don't you worry, pal. Stick with me and we'll make you a functioning member of society in no time. Alright, Flotsam Vale, was it? No sweat, Dragonette. Let's get schmoovin'. Flotsam Vale, huh? Really hoped I'd never see that place again, to be honest. But we gotta do what we gotta do. God, the in-shell line just caught me so off guard. Yeah, I really like a lot of the personality of this game. I do wish I enjoyed the combat a little bit more. If they make a sequel with this, I'll definitely get it. Right. So, I think we're done here, and now... let's go back to... the village gates, and then talk to the master again. You broke and get no crab, ladies. So, you like how I assumed it was the women and not the stock market? Bro, I need to fix my shell. Wait, could I just do this every time? I don't know why I never thought of this. Well, I guess I'm thinking about it now. Well, we know he's met a female crab before. I don't know if Kaitan is technically a girl, the one that we saw outside the gate, or if that was the other guard. But I thought the female guard looked different. Damn it, I don't want to go fight all that crap to get to the boss. Didn't I get another safe spot? What am I doing? I need to play the game. Oh yeah, I could do this. Oh yeah, I also need to get hit to test out the slowing thingy. I know I got hit, but I didn't pay enough attention to how much that dude slowed down. So we'll figure it out. Up here. Oh, the archer's gone? Can't really see how much slower they are. So I think I'll take the slowing thing off. I could put the lamprey thing on. I wonder if I heal more if I have more MSG with this. I don't know why I didn't attack right then. There have been girl crab. You just spoke to one. Duchess was also a lady crab. Oh, that's true. Duchess definitely counts. Surprised we haven't had a Botan character. Oh, from Yu Yu Hakusho? Or maybe a Mary Auntie or Indiana Jones? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. I saw how few microplastics I had a moment ago and I kind of freaked out. I was like, how come I have so few? I died? No, I just spent them all. I literally had like, what, 4 left? This can't be right. What other shortcuts did I have? Oh well. I might have missed a safe spot. Heal. Dang it, so I wasted that. Did I go this way? Oh yeah, this is where Kaitan was and the boss. The master. Surprised we didn't have a house there. Maybe there was one and I just didn't see it. Of course. Go lay an egg is a surprisingly brutal PG insult. Remember the early 90s when suck an egg was a sick burn? For a cartoon, yes. Unbelievable. I meet the umami master in the flesh, and he refuses to teach me. Says he won't grant his abilities to anyone with an obvious and irrepressible lust for violence. I shall seek power elsewhere. Welcome back. Do you know this lobster? I don't suppose you could talk some sense into her. No, it was the female guide. She's making me a little uncomfortable. Okay, so we beat that. Mantis Punch. Protects Krill from being interrupted while charging. Okay. Mantis Punch. Now, we had a ton of these things in the actual sands between. So I'm going to have to go back and explore a ton. Old World Whirl. All right. Because we could get like 9 of these things based off of the one infographic. Then that'll make me a lot less stingy about wanting to spend my points on using the tentacle attack. Now says, to be honest, any English swear words sound like a kindergartner type insult. Well, I mean, that might be because the type of insults you're more familiar with are more of the kindergarten variety. Because there's certainly some harsh insults, but the thing is, when they get used so much that they become stock phrases, they kind of lose a lot of their bite. Because, the most insulting things are things that are original, really. Stella, you were looking up the devs and they got robbed 3 times while making this game? What the hell? Where were they based? Oh yeah, I wanted to no, I guess I did check the full area. Okay, so now I'll go back to the Veil place. Oh, wants me to go back up here. Seattle. Okay. It's crazy. Wait, why did it want me to come here? Don't see any people on me mini-map to talk to. Did I ever go to that shoe? Boot the core. Maybe it's a later game thing. I wonder if the greeter has anything else to say, unless that was Tortellini or whatever his name was. Oh, he's gone. So that dialogue doesn't update. Someone stole their flannels, apparently. Three times, no less. Maybe I need to check the bottom of it. The paper and cardboard of this world is certainly very strong or waterproof. Yeah. Ho again, Scrap. Return to hone your blade. Sorry, bro. I ain't got the funds. Ahoy there, traveler! Pull up a cork and stay a while. Oh, that's that dude. I thought the child said it the other night. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Oh, so I guess this is her stowaway? The little plant guy. Urchin's still a sad boy. Wait, what am I supposed to talk to here then? Maybe the one girl is done being mugged now? I could go back to the museum. May as well buy this. She won't grow if we help. I don't remember this guy. Why aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. It's got a straw. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's a sucker. Oh, like one of the... What brand is that called? I can't remember what they're called. But I love that brand. Like the Dumb Pops, whatever they're called. Alright, let's go to the Veil. Oh, wait. I had a shortcut close to the bottom. I don't remember if this takes me near the boss. Having flannel is just what living near the Canadian border does to a person. I think beyond that, all of the rain and the constant, what's the word? Temperate temperature of Seattle necessitates a lot of the heavier wear. Vermont and Seattle both have a lot of lesbians, so it could actually be that in the Canadian border is just a coincidence. Lumberjacks. No, I cleared out this area. Oh, right. I wanted to come into the sands between anyway to start punching the crap out of everything. How could I forget? Very easily, because it's me. Wait, we didn't have all these dudes in here the first time around. Oh wait, I should just do one of these maneuvers. Stop hitting me for a second. Got all of my umami back. That's quite nice. Maybe I did miss those guys. Feel silly. Man, I really wish I had a mini map that I could put markers on. I can still feel it. Even distant, our home still calls to me. Calls us all. No matter how we resist, the spiral drags us inward. Is that the same dude? I know he looks the same, but I don't remember the name. I know one of the purple blocks that I wanted to destroy was at the very northwest. Well, northwest of this area. We had one over by the Veil. Aha. So that costs 3 to use? That dude was definitely not down here before. So this place has updated. Maybe that explains why... I was missing so many of the skill thingies. This one also costs 3. He puked on me. Hey, got another lamprey. Be nice to get an upgraded version of that. Actually, why don't I just put 3 on? Or 2 on, at least. Because I'm not breaking these things open before I kill them, so... Welcome back in, Halo. Not a good Uber Fulgur day. 1 out of 4 with randos. Sorry, bro. It's PS5, so everyone can talk. They just choose not to make a party chat. I don't even know how many people know about that. That's something I kind of learned about recently. Although I haven't played Nightreign on PS5, so maybe it's a little bit more obvious. But I didn't even know you could do proximity talk in Elden Ring. Until very recently. Maui just looked up what flannel is. That's funny. Not being able to talk with the team makes everything way harder. Yeah, especially with the crappy ping system in Nightreign. Alright, so there's a lot more enemies down here, so I guess that makes it nicer to come back this way. Wow, I gain a lot of health back like this. And with the rally thingy that I've got on, that can just make me attack with impunity, really. Missed the treasure? They know you've done it quite often in Nightreign. It's not proximity talk, basically PSN, a knockoff Discord app. Yeah. Should probably go back to the first area. Wait, did he die? No. He just went through me. Okay, now I know where I am. Seems like we've got more monsters that way. So I feel like we're gonna get the battery upgrade in Flotsam Vale. So Halo, you invite people from the recently played with list. Do you really think a lot of people know about that? I'm not sure they actually do. Alright, Mao, you have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Chadwick, you dropped your PS Plus subscription 6 months ago. You haven't used your PS4 in a long time. Yeah. That reminds me, I should probably cancel my Switch One. Because I haven't even played Smash Bros. In a long time. Which is more or less what I had the subscription for. I think that dude's bait. By a lot, you mean like 10%? Yeah. So many other games on consoles just have so much better voice controls and lobbies. that there really shouldn't be an excuse for how bad Nightreign is. Right, I definitely think they must have added more treasure. Maybe not. I could see myself having missed that. Did I ever try to get up this? I don't think I did, actually. Ooh. Oh my goodness, they're trying to get me. Old World Whirl. Sweet. That's quite nice to have. I can spam my special moves even more. I feel like I need to be more methodical about this again, but I really don't want to. I spent so much time the other night, and I was like, if I have to come back here with all of the things. He broke me shell. Kinda thought that dude seemed special. Oh really? That was the super special prize? Just another crab? I was gonna say, I thought there was another thing over here. Oh no, there's definitely more treasure than there was before. Because I know I checked the chains area out pretty well, I think. No, Nightreign doesn't actually have like real proximity chat. I couldn't think of the word for like game chat. For Elden Ring, like party chat. This is Frederick. Save the battery thing here. So now we follow this ridge and we'll get to the next purpley thingy. Oh, you can hit those with it. How's this? Oh, infinite. Oh wow, he actually did that much damage to me? Okay. That's my fault. Chadwick, you dumped your Switch account as well. You never used it, barely played more than the games you owned, and already beat the Switch library stuff that was fun, so yeah. Now I have to get all the way back. Oh. Stupid steps. You make me look bad. Salp. A quirky little brainless organism with confusing reproductive behavior. Minus 30% umami regen plus 6 MSG. 20 MSG required. That doesn't seem super great. Oh, that's what I should have done against those annoying jerks. I should have, what do you call it? Fished them. More yogurt. Got me. Okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh no, there's another evil crab. Oh god, they hit hard. Sinker. There we go. That's how it should have been. What are those? Cockle, a bivalve mollusk native to sandy beaches. Plus 20% hammer damage. Ooh. 6 res required? That sounds like free real estate. Wait, where are they? I wish this was sortable or something. Oh, there it is. It's just grayed out. Wait, why does it just look super gray? Do I not have 6 res? I don't. That's funny. Stella, you had to look up Salp up because of the reproduction thing? It's like of a survival strat. You'll clone yourself till you find more genes to add to the pool. That looks like potentially a new shell. Unless that's it. No, that's a tennis ball. What are these things? Maybe I should be using the cotton ball to be quiet first. They heard me. Oh man, that was such the right play to make. I might leave the cotton ball on. Oh, and it doesn't cost anything? It's even better. Then I don't need this thing on, but I can't use this. Or can I? Wait, why can't I use this now? No, I can't. Guess I'll do the sinker. Hey, the 3rd stainless relic we need. Workable piece of metal. That's party hats. Mason jar. Bottle cap, like I thought. Let's double check this ridge. So I need to figure out to get to the other side. Cotton doesn't soften our fall on this one. Nope, it reduces the sound of our footsteps apparently. I do like how the kintsugi'd... Hey guys, we found SpongeBob! Googly eye. I like how the kintsugi'd shells stay in their kintsugi form when... they're used as weapons. Don't fall in there. So this has to relate to the battery thing, which I can't control down there yet. Try to remember that. Plus the SpongeBob metal pineapple house. Yeah, this tentacle thing is super cool. Alright, there's another evil block. Should I break that? Do I even need to break it? Why can't I just hop over it? Oh. So I'll need to come back here. That's annoying. But it's kind of something I already knew. Actually, I wonder. I don't have that ability yet, I don't think. Never mind. Ooh. Small battery. This tiny cylinder contains enough power to instantly kill many microorganisms. Small chance to electrocute enemies on hit. Wait, will that actually kill them? 25 MSG required. I have 30. Oh, right, because I've gotten all those skills. Let's see how this works. How small of a chance? Was that an overt reference to Iron Pineapple? It very well could be. Aside from the clear SpongeBobbery, could be a little bit of a both. Bit of a both, that's right. That's what I said. Because he does play a lot of Souls-likes, so they may have gotten a lot of attention from him. So maybe that's a way to like make two nods at once. Alright, so I think we also had a purple block down by the radio area. So I'll head that way. Ironically enough, earlier today I had to hide an Iron Pineapple video because I don't care about like the $5 Souls-likes that he plays. I say that, but I was just thinking about like playing Immortal Shell earlier today. Not like today, but just being like, oh, I should go play that sometime. I guess it'd probably be smart for the channel to do it when we're closer to the release day of Mortal Shell 2. The way these things shriek almost remind me of the noise that a lot of... I know I missed it. How the hell? Oh no, this is the battery one. Anyway, sometimes when the enemies get hit, they make a sound that reminds me of the dying sound of some enemies in Landstalker, a Sega Genesis RPG, a Zelda clone. One of the better ones, the spiritual precursor to, predecessor, might be a better word, to Alundra, the one PS1 game that I played on stream a while back. Although that game was more isometric. And Alundra was just kind of a more traditional Zelda clone. No, I have not noticed enemies getting electrocuted yet. So maybe it is a small chance. I realized that dude would have killed me, probably. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be very good unless I have like a super high attack speed or something. So what did I have on before the balance thingy? Oh, I could do the hammer damage. That's probably smarter. Or the lamprey. Bro. There. Mendacious, you heard Mortal Shell 2? Yes, I think that got announced recently, did it not? Halo, you just watched some Iron Pineapple yesterday? Iron Pineapple's out there doing the work to find out what's good. That's a lot of dudes, and that one has a valve shell. Alright, so let's eat a probiotic and then summon our cool tentacle. Bro, this tentacle thing is amazing. No regrets maxing that first. Sup. Barbed hook. Damn it, because of stuff like that, that makes me feel like I need to explore this more. Again. But I also feel like that might be a little bit silly without another, what do you call it? The battery upgrade thing? Oyster. So we could get plus 40% item discovery. Maybe that's good. Maybe certain enemies drop certain things like stowaways. But it might be worth doing that at some points. And farming certain enemies. I don't know. Alright, good luck with Fulgore again and your chalky milk, Halo. Huh. Hook. That didn't seem quite so worth it. Oh, these are alphabetically ordered. Okay. Can't believe it took me that long to notice. Oh, I remember. We had a bunch of the blocks by the spikes, didn't we? So, did I make that jump? I think I did, didn't I? No, I gave up. Okay, this is one of them. You need to channel your revenants. I'll have my revenge. Oh yeah, speaking of revenants, I had an idea that could actually make her better. Sea slug. See a slug. Increases effectiveness of dodge rolls? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're in business now. I think she could be a lot better, perhaps, if she regained FP whenever one of her summons died. Doesn't have to be a ton of FP, but... Wait a second. Do I get more distance? Now could I cheese this area? The world may never know. I could also test whether or not drinking the coffee actually makes the character faster, or if it was just a placebo effect. I don't think it's any better. Maybe I just have more iframes. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that after all. Add a relic that regains FP every time her summon does damage to encourage good summoning practices. That would be even smarter. For real. Even if it's only like 5 FP for hit. That would be really useful. Oh, right. It might not have been blocks down here. I was thinking of these X's. Because some of the X's are small and seemed like they would have treasure underneath them. Anyway, I'll continue up to the top. Oh, it's probably better. No, it's not. I forgot that dude eats my shell. I was gonna say it's probably better that I got eaten by that guy than punched by that crab. That was really sad. Yeah, I really like aspects of the relic system, but I feel like they need to do more. Topoda's Garden? Okay, lower crust. Alright, because now we can upgrade our weapon. I was going to go to the lower crust anyway to run back to where I came from. Which is where I lost my things. What? This is open? Rusty nail. I don't remember that being open. Fork's looking dull there, Scrap. Hand it over. Krill's fork upgraded to level 4, plus 5 attack. Is this just a can opener now? The other fork looked more impressive. This looks like a rusty can opener. I guess it's not rusty. It has a little bit of a patina. Anyway. So yeah, I really like the Wilder's relic that allows him to get fire affinity on follow-up attacks to... Who's this guy? Anyway, it'd be nice if we had other relics like that for some of the other characters to gain affinity attacks. Or if you could change it between fire and lightning for the Wilder or other elements, that'd be cool. Duchess going invisible at times is super cool. But some of the other characters' relic effects are rather milquetoast and bland, like the Raiders. I feel like as a character, Raider is very bland. Guardian, I really like his relic, which increases his skill time when he uses his whirlwind. But the charged whirlwind attack thing is kind of garbage. The reflected damage when he blocks could be better. Don't remember any blocks this way. Oh yeah, the whole stamina thing is just kind of a travesty in that game. It's an olden days fork. Damn, he hit me still. I'm in the wall. Chadwick the Raider was the least remarkable to watch, that was for sure. I don't know, I felt like when I was using the Raider against Adele specifically, and I canceled his ult by counterattacking him and just tanking the damage, that felt really cool. But he absolutely needs Rally to even be functional. And that's not even like built into his kit or anything. But I feel like his ult is just either absolute peak gameplay or absolute ass, and there's no in between, which feels really bad. Because it's way easier to be garbage with it than good with it. Which feels bad because when I saw the gameplay reveal for the Raider, I was like, this doesn't really look that good to me. Like, I feel like a lot of his utility just comes from the fact that he starts with colossal weapons rather than anything else. And you could always just give colossal weapons to other characters, and then what's the Raider really good at? Of course, he is a little bit tankier than some of the other classes, but you don't really want to get hit that much, to be honest. Yeah, there was a post earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday in the Discord about how you can still get hit by grounded attacks on top of the Totem Stela, which does not seem very intuitive at all. Okay. I don't know why we can't lock onto those guys. The Stela does give an AoE damage buff, but one of the problems with Nightreign is kind of the revive mechanic, because the ultimates are typically the best tools that you can use to revive characters. It causes a lot of players to want to play a little bit passively and not use their ults quite as frequently, in the off chance they need to revive their allies. So, while Raider's ultimate does have a really, really valuable buff, if you can bring people back from the brink of 2 bars on the revive meter, not everyone is going to want to just kind of waste their ult for a huge damage buff, because it takes too much time to revive people. Is that a glowing thing over there? Is that just the rock? It's just the rock. Is Guardian a guaranteed revive? Yes. Guardian's ult can completely revive everybody that has even max revive penalties. So he can clear out 3 bars on the downed allies. Am I going that way? Wait. Chadwick, you'll put it this way, you'd rather play as Spider-Man than the Hulk? Why not Venom? Oh yeah, has anybody in chat played that new Spider-Man game? I mean, the newer one where you could play as Venom and stuff. Was it cool? I haven't played any of the like modern Spider-Men. That's a good point. Venom's pretty great. Hell yeah. I always really liked Venom. He's probably my favorite Spider-Man villain. There's no probably to it. He's definitely my favorite Spider-Man villain. I also liked aspects of Carnage, but I don't know. Carnage is just kind of a little bit too mindless to really gel with for me. Oh, it lived. Paper claw. Yeah, I'm gonna forget this thing is a thing. Maybe I should follow the path for now. So much for following the path. Ooh. This is kind of a fluke, but I'll take it. Rusty nail. Eh. Oh no, this is a +1. Okay. Wait, Mary Jane is the new Venom? What the hell? Bet you can't guess who's currently Venom? You got me there. I would not have guessed that. Halo said, if Raiders punched in 2 bars of revive juice, that'd make him more viable. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I never even thought about using it on that. But yeah, it really does take a lot of punishment to even get his punch thing up to the max level. And then enemies can move away from it because it takes so long to use that Raider's kind of a pain in the ass to make work properly. But when he does work, it can feel really amazing. Venom's too much of a Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the symbiote is, to be fair. Halo said, the anime Parasite did symbiotes better. Fight you? I mean, if you think that's true, it might also be worth considering that perhaps the symbiote is the Spider-Man walking so Parasite could run. I watched like an episode, maybe 2 of Parasite, but I couldn't get into it. I feel the same way, Chadwick. And same with its opposite. Venom is bonded with almost as many people as Phoenix Force has, or maybe more. Probably more. You think Parasite was a play on the Thing? Maybe. Attack or run? Just run. This is not good. I was just thinking to myself, it wouldn't surprise me at this point if there's more treasure up there now. Let's go ahead and rest, I guess. Whoops, didn't mean that. Parasite inspired Resident Evil 4, such a badass anime? Really? How old is Parasite? Oh, you read the manga in 2000? Okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. When the anime happened, you were like, huh, that's a thing now? When did the manga end? It's probably for the best that it took them so long then. The manga is deeper and more philosophical, but the anime balanced it better. Chadwick, you also need to pester Rocky for the kimono pics. Unless you did that in DMs. Here's your reminder. You did? Okay, cool. Don't want to spend too much longer here. Why did my controller vibrate? Maybe it was one of the sponge things exploding. Alright, so I think we're good now. I don't know if I've been in this circle beneath me, or even due north of the safe zone. I need to go southwest. No, that was east. Ooh, okay, there's a bad guy here. Parasite manga ran from 88 to 95. Damn, that's a lot older than I expected. Because I saw it when it got announced on Netflix. I was like, okay, I figured this is kind of a more recent thing. Kind of surprised that it took them so long then, because quite often it seems so many adaptations are done way too early before like the source material ends, and then you either get 1,000 episodes of filler or a complete travesty of an ending. Which I'm kind of afraid they'll probably do something like that with Free Ren or like One Punch Man. But arguably, the One Punch Man manga is filled with filler in a way, compared to the quote-unquote webcomic. Right, let's do this. Oh no, it's one of the evil electrocute guns. Oh no! Oh, he regained his stance, didn't he? Yeah, that was my fault. I was like, all I had to do was hit him once more to break his stance, and then I forgot that I backed up to heal. I should have just kept YOLOing it. Thanks, Shellfish Desires. The anime came out in 2014. 20 years later, okay. The manga has rewrites going on. The webcomic is almost a rough draft. Alternate continuity. Oh, you're talking about One Punch Man? Yeah. Webcomics don't like it if you say the manga is more official, but it's kind of true. I kind of feel like because one's artistic talent is kind of garbage to begin with, and how long it takes him to come out with those episodes, that it probably makes a lot more sense for, in many ways, Murata's to be arguably more official. Because one also works on other stuff. But anyway. I definitely respect the hell out of how good Murata's art is, even though sometimes it puts him behind schedule and whatnot. Obviously, it's not as good as Miura. I don't know if I could have escaped that. I don't think I regained control of my character fast enough. One good use of AI would be for manga artists to finish their work in record time cheaply. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a real danger of the paw on the monkey's, or the finger on the monkey's paw curling. Because there's a lot of junk manga, manhwa out there that a lot of people just don't know about, because why would they? Let's screw it. Let's just go for way more stance breakage. There we go. Another crab. Easy squeezy. So now I think I just wanted to check to the immediate north of this thing. Yeah, the icon for the safe zone in that place keeps getting displaced. The mangaka for Kengan Omega already uses AI for his backgrounds. Backgrounds, yeah, they have used computer technology, but I'm not actually worried about legitimate artists using AI so much as people that are kind of garbage already and just kind of a loss of quality as a result of lack of attention to detail or even understanding the medium very well. I need to go due north. Okay, so I've been here. Fought those guys. So I think I'm done here. So the last thing I'm going to do is go back, damn it, to the town. Not the, like, big town, not Carcinia, but the place to the north, the Grove town area. And then go back to the Vale where I fought the crab bucket. Although I did just remember, I think I had a bunch of the purple blocks in the very southern section of this place that I out-of-sequenced. But I don't want to worry about that right now. I'll probably have to come back here regardless when I get the battery power thingy. Think of it like AI assisted drawing? Yeah, that's kind of already a thing. Computer scientists have managed to develop watermarking for generative AI, so the days of faking your art are pretty numbered. Maybe. I mean, there's always going to be a market for piracy of any sort. Let's teleport. Let's go back down to the lower crust. I'll get the 40,000 I need to get the last stowaway point, so I don't need to worry about it right now. Or again, for a while. Even though I kind of don't need to worry about it now, just the fact that it exists burns a hole in my wallet. Because I feel plenty powerful enough. I don't feel like particularly tanky, but though those things are related, I feel like it can be mitigated a little bit more easily. You think AI is good for reducing tedious, repetitive tasks? There's a slippery slope, a lot of slot peddlers out there. Yeah. I don't know. It's such a complex topic. Like, there can be... Oh, we're at the max level. Okay, sweet. No, I don't need to worry about it. So now I can level up with impunity. I think this might be the fastest way. Halo of the Sun. Are you familiar with the way Microsoft caught the people who were leaking prototype builds of Xbox 360 UI and gameplay and stuff? I think that's a very clever thing. Or the way that printers check up on that kind of stuff with like the dots on their paper. I feel like you're going to need stuff like that in a lot of these systems to combat a lot of the bad actors. I need to teleport to a different spot. I'm assuming the systems you're talking about are just kind of different ideations of that. Village gates is what I meant, huh? Wait, no, maybe this one isn't it. Oh no, this one is it. Okay. This is the right one. Wait, no, it's not. Where am I trying to go? I think it was the one before this, actually. Cell says it's going to be wild when the generative AI bubble pops because you don't think the tech execs burning resources on it are ready for how many people are going to cheer it on. I think Microsoft recently said that AI isn't making them any money. But it's only a matter of time before they figure things out a bit better. So I already cheesed this. And I'll break it regardless. Wait, maybe this was the actual intended way that I cheesed, and now I might be getting there easier? More easily? Damn it, nope. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, no, but this is where I want to go. Okay, never mind. Some lock on. Yes, this is what I wanted. Oh, I'd already unlocked the shortcut. I forgot. See, I was too hyper focused on jumping over there that I forgot that there was a shortcut. Generative AI is rapidly becoming bad at returns on investment as well. Flotsam Vale. Alright, well, now we're here. When a patron commissions an artist to paint a painting, even if the patron dictates the contents of the painting, they aren't the artist. I think more so than AI, there needs to be a revolution with copywriting and things pertaining to copyright and intellectual property, which probably exacerbate things as far as AI is concerned if I had my way. Because I think the current paradigm is just way too draconian and restricted. Let me find a house. Oh, there's the house spot. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I made it. Bloodstar limb. I'll take that. Oh no! I thought I had the flipping out. Alright, sweet. Perfect timing on that. So anyway, to get on my whole like copyright stuff, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that licensing is the way that it is for many things. So for instance, if you don't agree to the full license for like using cell phone software, Windows, whatever you're technically not allowed to use it, legally speaking. But I'm like, well, then why can't you just operate without a license? Like, really, what's the legal repercussions of all that crap? But part of the reason why I bring that up is because my new phone that I got this year has all this stupid bundling crap with AI that I don't care about. It's like, hey, use Gemini. I don't care about Gemini. It's annoying. It's slowing my stuff down. I cannot uninstall Gemini from my phone, and that infuriates me. Like, you don't actually own the products that you have. I mean, you do, but you don't. Like, the companies had their way. And this needs to be resolved. Like, look at what's going on with the Switch 2 and, like, the third-party, what are they called? Game cases? Just getting people's systems bricked? Like, that's ridiculous. Chadwick, strong proponent of intellectual property law. I definitely understand why people hate you for that. Disney and Universal are suing Midjourney right now. I think they very well should, because it's within their rights. Well, by should, I mean, like, should be free to exercise their, I don't want to say freedoms, their rights, I guess. It's well within their rights to do so, yeah. AI will eventually be the arbiter of copyright infringement. There's almost nothing as objective at detecting ripoffs and plagiarism than AI. Maybe. But I mean, even so, I don't think you could just leave it up to an AI to determine, like, valuations. It's a bit of a subjective thing. Although maybe might be better in some instances for arbitration, literal arbitration, to be out of the hands of humans, because judges are so fickle and petty sometimes that people don't always get the fair shake of the law. Excel said, what it really is that Midjourney made the mistake of making money on someone else's intellectual property without permission. Yep, that's always the crux of the matter, isn't it? Just hyper-optimized theft. Well, here's the thing, though. To me, I don't know intellectually how different or dishonest, or any more dishonest, something like Midjourney is compared to your corner block artist who just watched a bunch of Miyazaki Ghibli films and trained themselves to copy the Ghibli style. Anyway, folks, now we're way over time, and I know I started the stream a little bit late, but hopefully we're making up for it now. So now that I am in Flotsam Vale, we'll be able to continue here tomorrow, and then maybe I'll be able to get the battery power thing. I'm kind of surprised at how many skills we've unlocked so far, because the game feels simultaneously not that big, but also kind of big for how thoroughly you need to explore each area, it seems, to get all the skills and whatnot. Anyway, I do like a lot that the Sands Between did update, but it feels like a little bit of a double-edged sword because there wasn't a ton of reason for me to go back there. I guess there would have been had I not killed the crab boss there. I'll need to think about that a bit more, I guess. But anyway, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Now, reminder, I'll be playing Nightreign again tomorrow because the pestilent bug, whatever its name, will sentient pest will be the new Everdark Sovereign, so I'll play that, and then I'll probably get back to this maybe a day or two afterwards. So anyway, tomorrow will be Nightreign. We'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.